would you like to come to France and fill your sketchbooks with me? I am so excited to share that I am hosting an art retreat with UpTrek next June from the 2nd to the 9th in 2026 in the beautiful south of France. I'm already so excited to be teaching again. We'll be soaking in the sun in the gorgeous countryside in our private 5-acre estate. We'll be going to French markets and enjoying delicious gourmet cuisine and, of course, filling our sketchbooks with joy. If that sounds like something you're interested in, spots are filling fast, so I'll leave a link down below because my patrons have already snapped up half the spaces. So all of the information and itinerary will be linked in the description box and the pinned comment, but let me tell you a little bit more about it. So we're going to have 7 days in this beautiful French estate in the gorgeous L'Occitanie, I'm so sorry for my pronunciation on this one, I'm going to get better, I promise. But we will be exploring play in our sketchbooks. If you've seen any of my work before, you'll know that I'm all about joy and play and finding the fun in our work, and that's definitely what this retreat will be all about. We'll be loosening up, splashing around colour, experimenting with things. We'll have collage from ephemera from our visits to the French markets. We're going to be doing a still life workshop and really exploring different ways we can combine these subjects in our sketchbooks too. So I'll be teaching lessons about architectural framing, combining different subjects on the page with typography and ephemera through collage, playing with layouts, breaking down complicated scenes, all through demos, lessons and gentle one-on-one guidance. Most of all, I'll be encouraging you to find your joy, turn off that pesky perfectionism that creeps into all of us, and just having an amazing week with like-minded people, artists from all levels, and the time and the space to create together. So the main details you'll need to know is it's in June 2026 from the 2nd to the 9th. This is available for all levels, whether you're an experienced artist to a very beginner. I will keep it open and accessible to everybody. It's in Occitanie in France and it is limited to just 16 spots. That's mostly so it's not too big, so I can still get one-on-one time with you, and it creates such a nice cozy environment where we can all create together. We'll be staying in this gorgeous estate. I'm going to put some footage on screen so you can see what it's like, but it's so pretty. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this place, and I've heard such great things about UpTrek from other artists, so I can't wait to host the retreat with them. So this lovely little farmhouse, I say little, it's a 5-acre estate. It's got the main house, little guest houses and barns. We'll have our own studio as well to work in, which is going to be perfect, and we'll be staying on site, just us, during that week. There's also a pool as well, and we won't need to worry about food because all of the food except for one lunch during our trip to Albi, which I'll come on to, is included. So we're going to have a private chef there and all of our meals are taken care of, which is one of my favourite things about retreats because we're really there just for the art and to focus on our practice, which is such an incredible experience. If you've seen my Artist Way vlog series from this summer, you'll know how much connection has become such a big thing for me. And I've really loved teaching in Portugal earlier this year in May, and that was so special for me as a teacher to really see how the artists learn from me, and it really was so special, and so I really want to be able to do that again with artists, but this time we'll be in France. There really is nothing more special than creating with other people who just get it, filling our sketchbooks and creating these lifelong friendships. The itinerary and all of the nitty-gritty details is on the UpTrek page, so if you go to the link as I mentioned in the bio and the pinned comments, you'll find all of the details there. So as well as creating in the studio and working on our sketchbooks there, we've also got some adventures out and about, so we'll be exploring the French villages. So we're going to be going to Gaillac Market for a morning, which is going to be so much fun, and then also to Albi. Albi is such a lovely town with red brick architecture and winding streets, and it's going to be such a lovely place for us to explore. We'll also be going to the Toulouse-Lautrec Museum, the Palais de la Barbie, again, apologies for my pronunciation, and we'll also be visiting a vineyard. So plenty of other things to do as well as filling our sketchbooks and really immersing ourselves in the French culture. We'll be taking all of these different experiences and memories and creating a really personal sketchbook. So we're going to be filling our pages, taking lots of pictures, combining our ephemera and our photos and drawing from them, and just really incorporating all this joy and the fun that we're going to be having in our pages. Travel sketchbooks are really personal, and I'm really looking forward to creating it all with you, sharing some of my secrets and tips, and just helping you find your joy. Creating in person is like no other, so if you are thinking of joining, as I said, half of the spaces have been snapped up, so be sure to get in quick, and I can't wait to hear from you. If you have any questions at all, then the guys at UpTrek have been amazing and super duper responsive, so you can reach them at contact@uptrek.com and just mention my retreat. As I said, the itinerary is really detailed on the retreat page, but any other questions about booking or lodging, then they are the people to ask. I'm so excited by this. Teaching in person is so special to me, and I would love to meet some of you there. I can't wait to talk to you about it in the comments, and hopefully I will see you in France in 2026. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you next Sunday in my new YouTube video. See you later!